records.
Hello guys, hope you're doing well today. In today's video I want to share with you one common procrastination I have also sometimes at myself. I kind of watching it doing myself too. It's a procrastination type of not getting started. And sometimes we are really just, maybe conscious, maybe also unconscious, fearful on one thing. We damn don't want to do that stuff because we kind of made up some pictures in our head which are thinking like, okay man, it can be just go worse, it can be just go worse, and all of a sudden it becomes worse. And why it becomes worse? Because we have set up our mind to the negative things. And remember, negativity attracts negativity, the same as opposite. So positivity also attracts positivity. No matter how bad the situation might be, think positive is a key to the thing to cover actually this issue. And if you really want to cover this issue, to not get started, there's a really simple technique. I'm also sometimes really slack to do it. And the thing is really just to apply this 3-second rule. 3, 2, 1, go. If you apply this rule, you're probably really good to go, and you can just push forward without any hesitation. And I kind of also recognize myself sometimes actually slacking also. If even I know this technique, sometimes I'm kind of really kind of caught into the mind and just really thinking about it. And it's because you're kind of also covered with this negativity around you, you're also keen to go for the negativity stuff even you don't want to. And this dilemma brings to getting away from this positive techniques like the 3-second technique. Even you have the knowledge, even you applied it in the past, and doesn't mean that you are actually have the knowledge now. So the thing is, I want to remind you, if you are caught up in not studying procrastination, as many of us, because of the fear of failure, I want to remind you that the only failure is the failure not to start, or the only failure is the failure not to stand up again when you have failed. This is actually the two things where you can just fail. All the other failures or falls are not really failures. It just kind of things that happen also to all the champs. Just remember Jack Ma, how many times he have really laid off from the job interview, how many times he have failed to enter Harvard University, Oxford and other stuff, how many times he don't get it, he don't get it a credit for what he does in the past, and how many times he don't get the money from the bank. So it was hundreds of times, thousands of times. But why has Jack Ma become the Jack Ma how he is like now? For those who don't know who Jack Ma is, he is CEO of AliExpress. It's like the Amazon from China. It's really booming. AliExpress, Alibaba and stuff like that. This is really big chain. It's a $1 billion business, more than 1 billion. Okay, so why he's become what he is right now? Because he haven't gave up. He have just pushed forward no matter what. And this is what we have to do. Not be afraid to failure, but be afraid of not getting started, because when we don't start we just get the regret. And if you have seen yesterday's video, you might know that regret is the worst thing we can experience as human beings. So what we can do, we have to get rid of this regret no matter what. And how we do it is actually by taking massive action towards our fears, because our leverage are our fears, are where we got the blockages. And because we got the blockages, we don't act towards it because we got the fear towards it. this is where we got our breakthroughs. This is actually what can move mountains, bring mountains to move. And this is what I really recommend to you, to really take action, take massive action. So I hope you got some value from this stream. And yeah, from this video. And by the way, currently I'm also doing a case study to procrastinations, and I'm also willing to making free 30-minute coaching calls. So if you're interested in those calls, please comment down below me. I will message you and we can schedule a call. During this call you have a big opportunity to get a breakthrough towards your procrastination issues. So if you're willing to jump on a call, just give a comment down below, and you are good, and I will give you a message.
How's it going? I hope you like my content. If so, hit the like button, and if you really like this content, make sure to share it with your friends and your beloved ones. I upload every day, so make sure that you hit the notification bell and the subscribe button in order to see more of these videos in the future. I wish you an awesome day, and as always, do not lie to yourself and pursue your passion now.
Hey, how's it going? I'm here on EpicCon today, and yeah, it's not so crowded now, so I could do it like going for free because it's not so crowded now. Let's see, we have some swords here from Model's Ring. That's cool. Freaking from God of War. Amazing. Let's just see what they have. Okay. There's everything else there.
2 minutes later.
There's some guys who do some Star Wars performance. Like, I don't know, they have like the lightsabers, and they're pretty huge, these lightsabers. Been doing like Star Wars. It's also pretty. And we have some old consoles here. Oh my goodness. Natsukashi.
Boring.
So this is like this Vyasarashi thing, where you have to jump above this spinning stuff, and you know.
Meanwhile.
Oh, now we have some figures. It's like, you know, Ikebukuro or Nakiba is the same stuff still. Here we have some stuff from Harry Potter, and here you can do also some sportive activities. Here you can do some sports. I don't know what you can do, but it's kind of sports thing, you know. American Ninja Warrior.
2 hours later.
He looks gorgeous. This Predator. Here we have some masks. This is like the K-pop, aka Shin Okubo. Choose. Kawaii, お前カワイイね。ただね、ちょっと帽子がちょっとやばいね。